Okay, welcome back to my channel. And now I am on a different profile for this game. I am starting from fresh. Um, so as you can see, I will have my trophies now. We're starting fresh because of what happened to my old one. Profile was no good anymore, so I was up 8 hours last night doing my Last of Us remake, and it worked perfectly. So it was not good. So I did a thing last year where I went to my friend's house and I didn't know about PS5. What you did if you went to somebody's house and you used the profile that you had on your get, you know. So the thing is, I could use that other profile for maybe when if I go to his house, I can use it, but I will never use it again on here. So thank you for what, and here we go. So we are going to play extras first. Oh no, we're going to play the lost levels again first, and we want subtitles, of course, story dialogue, small, of course. Yeah, we don't want names on. That we don't want on. So I did play this already. I do know that it is nice. I love it. The difference in the story is that it is a lot faster with takedowns, you know. So we're going to play the Lost Levels again so people can see. So we'll play the Jackson Party first. And here we go.
You're about to play an unfinished level from The Last of Us Part 2. The reason we added this section is there are a few sequences, and we picked a few of the best ones, that we cut from the game. Often we build a game that's much bigger than what ends up being the final product. They were months away from being finished, but we wanted to give you an insight of what it's like when we built the game, because often we have this whole thing constructed and it doesn't have final art or audio or dialogue. And here you get to see the building blocks of what it's like when we first string a bunch of these levels together. This is the intro to the first deleted level, and this one is the roughest of the three. We wanted to show more of how Jackson operates. So this is the festival where Ellie ultimately kisses Dina. This sequence would have come very late in the game as a flashback sequence while you're in the farm with Dina. And we wanted to show what is the rest of Jackson doing, and wanted to put on the stick, make it interactive. So you could see when you're outside, there are all these almost like carnival games that you can play. You could mix drinks, you could play with these kids that are playing a sort of clicker Marco Polo, sit down and listen to conversations. And all the different interactions were first or second pass, very, very early passes. The building blocks are there, but nothing is final. And ultimately, while we were very excited by this sequence, it's pretty fun and lighthearted. It just slowed things too much as we're barreling towards the end of the story at this point. So again, reminder, rough, missing audio, missing animation, missing gameplay tweaks, missing dialogue, but pretty representative of what it would have been. So enjoy.
Makeup artist is pretty simple. It's one of those little in-game scenes we peppered in to make it feel like Ellie had roots in the town. Ellie, a writer, mentioned that in her mind, an ex-girlfriend of Ellie's tattooed her arm to cover up her scar. So we figured this might be the only time you get to see that. We wanted to hint at it and allude to it and make it feel like they're having this.
Okay, here we go.
So much fun in Ellie that way.
Originally, this level was going to transition us to farm. We would go all the way through to the dance, where Ellie and Dina share their first kiss. Then we would play through Farm, and when Ellie plays the guitar at night, she would remember the Seth incident. So, the opening for this was a little tricky. We needed it to match at least a little what you might expect emotionally coming from prior beats, because we were already purposefully disorienting you in time and space. Remember, you just came from this huge fight. To jump straight into it would have been a little too jarring. After some back and forth, we rooted it in Ellie's nerves, calling back to her hands shaking in theater. But this time, for a much more innocuous reason we'll find out later. She's nervous because she has a crush on Dina, who is the only reason why she's here at the dance.
So this was pretty interesting to have, but they cut it. But you know, yeah.
Something we really wanted to do was highlight the way their lives had turned upside down since she went down this path. We had this idea of recontextualizing all of our usual gameplay mechanics that were designed for really violent ends. The workbench, door bashes, throwable weapons, and even the infected, which is my personal favorite. Peppered throughout the level are moments of levity or shared history, all the while seeing how happy and mundane they all were before her huge revenge odyssey.
That's pretty cool. Oh, shit, I got you. Oh. No, see, I think the clicker game is way cooler than the snowball fight, dude.
We use our workbench a lot to make a lot of things that kill and maim and hurt people. Here, we had the silly idea of using the same feel, harkening back to the same animations, using the exact same UI to instead fix a drink. Like the workbench, you could pick your base and then you could add something to it. And at the time, we had some different reactions from Ellie based on how strong you chose to make the drink. Something we wanted to prototype though, before it got cut, was picking up some ingredients around to add, like a lime or maybe a bottle of someone's favorite whiskey or salt, like you were earning upgrades. We also toyed with having Ellie carry around the drink you made and occasionally sip it, psyching herself up to go talk to Dina inside because she's nervous. It got too noodly though, because she would need to keep placing it somewhere before she did anything, so it would have ended up more trouble than it was worth.
It's crazy, like, but I do like the breakdown of this because you think of game design and like the things that they have to think of, and I was like, I don't.
It is not a festival without one of these throwing games. This one, of course, uses our throwable system where you're often chucking explosive things or stunning things, but for a more wholesome purpose, although some people take this game really seriously. A fun aspect of this is if you did well, you could win a toy here. Ellie would place it in her pocket. If you had done this, you'd find the toy with JJ, the baby, later back at the farm. When we cut this, the toy made it through anyway because it was so cute. It is the same one you see on the tracker at the farm. Ollie the elephant. The makeup artist is pretty simple. It's one of those little in-game scenes we peppered in to make it feel like Ellie had roots in the town. Hallie, our writer, mentioned that in her mind, an ex-girlfriend of Ellie's tattooed her arm to cover up her scar. So we figured this might be the only time you get to see that. We wanted to hint at it and allude to it and make it feel like there had been so much more that had been happening and so much more that Ellie threw away.
This would have been nice to have in the game. Well, all right, here we go. There's the clickers again.
This is one of my favorite sections because I think that it achieves both the slice of life aspect of Jackson while also being a stark reminder of how dark the world that they live in really, really is. To attract attention and curiosity, one of the kids was supposed to make this adorable, messed up little clicker impression, and the others would giggle. We tried a version where if you got close enough, the kid might try and follow you a little before turning back. Since clickers are blind and move by echolocation, for this game of messed up tag, Ellie must close her eyes and listen for when the children give themselves away. The thought was that these kids are in relative safety. They still grow up with the dangers of clickers and runners, and all those lessons would embed themselves in the games that they play. When the festival got cut, they tried to preserve this moment and move it to the front of the game where the snowball fight is, as a tutorial. However, being in the headspace of a clicker doesn't really teach you how to deal with them. Eventually, it evolved, and they instead made the snowball fight, which was, I think, way more effective. For me, it's character illuminating that not only does Ellie know this game, she plays along. There's a familiarity with the kids that's really nice to see, especially because it's such a difference from the Ellie we see later, who has a sort of hollow normalcy that she's trying to get with JJ, but kind of fails.
Okay, so that was the cut part there. And now they said that one was the roughest of them all. That was a teenager from the 70s. So this is the Seattle sewers. Elliot swept into the Seattle sewer system. Someone's presented his daughter.
That would have been nice.
There's a hidden spot at the back that was just a bit of fun. It was highlighting Jackson's normalcy with something we would find in a real world. In the back, you would find teenagers finding some alone time with each other in a dark corner of a party. It was rewarding the player for peeking into a hidden corner, but ultimately redirecting them back to the festival. We also had versions of them smoking weed here, despite Maria's consternation, probably having gotten it from Eugene.
And that's the end of this one. That would have been nice to have but you know.
In this second deleted level, which is an extended sequence of the sewers in Seattle. This comes on the heels of where Ellie goes into a building and she survives an attack by stalkers and gets thrown out of a window and gets swept away by the current. And then we cut this section that used to be there in the final game. Now you will get to play it. So this was a way to get a bit more interesting puzzles, interesting traversal, figure out how Ellie can navigate the sewers with the fighting current. Ultimately, with a lot of these levels and these sequences, the reason why we cut them more for pacing purposes. But here it is for you in this very kind of raw form that part of it will feel finished, parts of it will feel like assets are missing as far as audio, animation won't be final, but it's a glimpse into what a game looks like when it's months away from finishing. Enjoy.
Get off me!
So originally, I think she wasn't supposed to hit her back like she does in the game itself, you know. Ow.
Fuck, Seattle. Okay. Where the hell am I?
The ladder acts as an immediate goal for the player, but being able to climb out is not going to be so easy. To keep levels interesting and engaging, we alternate between positive and negative values the player experiences. Here, it's a positive to have found a ladder, but then a negative to discover it's not the solution. But then another positive to identify the next short-term goal of the doorway. By alternating between these opposing values, we give players what they expect, but not how they expect it. This level, internally known as Find Nora, was quite long in duration as we had to make Ellie traverse a far distance to the opposite side of downtown Seattle. The sewer section was originally longer than what we released the game with, approximately 10 minutes more. This was one of the few areas of the game that used water flow as part of a traversal puzzle. The player has to go upstream to use the current to get to the platform to reach the other side. We mostly cut this mechanic game-wide, however, it remained in essence in the section swimming to the aquarium as Ellie when you were avoiding the waves. When players reach the doorway and enter into the room, they are faced with a dead end. The real reason for this dead-end room is that on the reversal when exiting back out of the doorway, players are faced with a route onwards. A pipe that they'd not been able to see when they were swept past it on the way in, and something that was hidden from view when on the side platforms. The intention here being that the only option is to go off the standard path in order to search for a way out.
What have we got here? Get me the hell out of here.
Throughout the rest of the level, we also used light to indicate to the player that they were heading in the right direction. At each turn, however, we blocked the direct route forward. Players would know that they just have to keep finding alternative paths, promoting those feelings of being desperate and trapped. We slowly introduced the player to consider climbing into smaller pipes and crouching in these tight spaces. This is to slowly build up to, and encourage, the player to climb into such a small pipe that they'd have to be crawling on their stomach, which is something that the player previously may not have recognised as a playable space, let alone the desired route they need to take.
Up and out. Just keep going up and out.
We added a tiny space just to reward the player's exploration with a pickup item, and we made sure it was something that made sense that you'd find in this area. A canister and all the garbage that had been washed into the sewers from the surface. We loved the idea of making Ellie prone through a tiny, dirty pipe in order to get out, as it was a great opportunity to use our prone mechanic. A unique camera setup was created to support crawling in these pipes, as the standard prone camera is much higher above the player. We also created custom collision in order for Ellie to manoeuvre in these tight spaces easily. Initially, the oblong collision capsule around her character caused issues crawling around corners. We put extra effort into the custom corner collision, so the movement experience is as smooth as the main game.
Oh, that's what that was. Okay, that's where I missed before. I missed the last time.
Don't lose your shit, Ellie.
In order for the player to feel cramped, claustrophobic and desperate, we'd been enforcing the traversal mechanics that allow for a tight environment which promote these feelings. We introduced the use of the squeeze through so that we can keep the player feeling enclosed and tight, but without repeating the same geometry. Here we changed from low ceilings with wider walls to high ceilings and tight walls to change up the spatial pacing and keep the level from repeating itself.
Shitty place to die.
Originally, we had the waterline much higher here, so players had to swim through this tight tunnel. However, from watching user test feedback, it was occasionally causing people to discount the route entirely and turn back on themselves. So to avoid any risk of this happening in the final game, we present a lower water level so the tunnel is easy to see and commit to using. Although this isn't as impactful without the prone swim, it's the better decision as it means a smooth experience for the player with no backtracking frustration. As we surface from the water and over the crest of the slope, we reveal what is further in this tunnel. A clicker that sprouted and the fungus has grown on the sides of the pipe. It was great to see people who user-tested this area becoming increasingly worried as we forced the player to squeeze past the fungus and inches away from the clicker's face, all the time not being sure whether the clicker might be alive or attack them. Although we aren't as cruel as to force a clicker attack in such close proximity, we do have a payoff for this moment. This clicker momentarily turned into Joel to show Ellie's PTSD from what happened to Joel at the start of the game. Ultimately, we decided to save this moment for the farm level, as it was more impactful there because it could become the centrepiece of that experience. Whereas in the sewers, we weren't able to make it as much of a narrative point and give it the breathing room and reaction time that it deserves, given the tight space.
Damn it. Oh, shit!
For the final section, we eventually opened you out into a wider area as you traverse through such tight spaces leading up to this. So changing the environmental pacing makes it begin to feel like we're coming to the end of Ellie's ordeal. An earlier iteration used the current that we'd shown at the start for a slightly tougher traversal puzzle to conclude the sewers. The ladder was clearly visible from most of the area, but the player was faced with a fast-flowing torrent of water they couldn't cross. If the player attempted to jump into the water, they were not able to swim across the ladder due to the water's speed, but instead they had to traverse the pipe running along the top of the space in order to get across the water.
Gotcha.
Right.
I normally always get him anyway because, you know, I mean, he's easy to get, and when you have friggin', you know, silencer, you know.
This is the first time we get to see stalkers that are embedded into the walls. So this optional room is a nice little early extra that the player gets if they explore. We also use the pickups to lure players over to be close enough to trigger the stalker's attack. This caused quite a few jump scares with user testers who played our game before its release.
Damn, we have a lot. Wow. I still say this would have been nice to have as an extra. I mean, I definitely would have liked the sewer, I think, in a way, because I think the sewer would have been nice, but I mean, this one would have been nice to have. But I do like the new one too, what they did. I mean, I get why Neil Druckmann did this, because in a way they cut this because it took like longer, maybe. I don't know, but I still have no problem with the
Using this
newer
pipe was
sewers.
retained
So
in the iteration we shipped with, as it's the last of the extreme methods Ellie has to undergo in order to escape the sewers, and what she will go through in her pursuit of revenge. The last ladder climb is quite lengthy, and although we could have trimmed it down to a shorter climb, we liked how this last segment of the journey built anticipation for whether there was success at the top or not after all you've been through. Ultimately, the ladder exits out into the subway station, which is how it connects in the final game. Ellie then has to find her way to the hospital from here, crossing paths with the scars for the first time.
And that's the end of this level. So basically, when they did that part, they cut out. See, now she wouldn't have banged her back against the thing, you know. That's the only thing. That's the part they cut. I mean, they put in the game where she does bang her back instead because she don't have the other part of the sewer.
For this third and final deleted level, what we call the boar hunt sequence, this was a sequence pretty late in the game. It was right after the whole Seattle Abby sequence where Abby spares Ellie. And then we wanted to come back into Ellie's story, but keep it a bit mysterious of how much time has passed, where is Ellie now? So we're coming in on Ellie, and she's following a trail of blood. And we wanted to mirror, in a way, the deer hunt sequence from the first game, but this time do it with a boar. And there's something with Ellie that now she can't let go of this violence. She's pursuing it, even against this innocent animal. This was another opportunity to show how the violence that Ellie has experienced, the violence that she witnessed being afflicted onto Joel, is still sticking with her. And she's still experiencing these PTSD moments. This was a sequence that was pretty far along and was cut pretty late in production. Parts of it are still really rough, but the gameplay, the building blocks were all there. I think you'll have fun to see, like, again, a rough, unfinished sequence that you can play. You can see all the way to the end, and including a cinematic that we end up cutting. And the remnants of the sequence ended up being mentioned in Ellie's journal. So this part of the story that we developed still made its way into the game as kind of optional stuff that you could read about, but here you get to experience it. So as a reminder, this is pretty rough, months away from being finished, but you get to see it now.
Where are you?
So the boar hunt was one of the hardest levels for me to work on. It was a huge challenge with the systems that we had, and we kept trying, but it never felt quite right. Originally, the level happened after the Jackson Festival, which also got cut, but before Farm. Once the festival got cut, it became the prologue to Farm. The intended experience is that we jump forward in time after the fight with Abby in the theater. We don't know where Dina is. We likely assume she's dead because she was just bleeding out. Ellie is alone. Her hair is short. So maybe this is the future or the present. And she's hunting. Hunting who? Abby still? In early iterations of the fight, it was more arena-like. The player slowly whittles down the boar's health. Ellie gets more visceral and more vicious. We get a little worried about her. As the boar gets weaker, more panicked, more feral, and we start feeling sympathetic to the boar, was the hope. In all of these iterations, especially of these wider areas, it required custom AI and scripting to make sure it continued to feel organic as an animal, but we really needed it to do specific stuff. It needed to be able to close distances really, really quickly. It needed to charge to attack, but we wanted the feeling of hunting, so we needed to track it down from afar. And we also needed to discourage the player from attacking the boar when it's that close, or it would kind of turn into this melee kerfuffle. How do we do this in our world while keeping the boar believable? We must have gone through 5 or 6 iterations of the boar fight and all, and every single time it changed pretty drastically. We split it into clear phases, where one was like all long range. We tried another where you're getting close and you get to jump on it quite literally. You're jumping off of a rock to attack it. And then finally, we tried a bunch where you almost sort of go around a bunch of trailers and try and wrestle it. We uncovered after some time that taking down a boar over several phases felt very laborious and a little dramatic. It was comically long, it felt too boss-like, a little too gamey. We decided to cut the first few phases, and we opted for a cold open after the boar had already been hurt off-screen. So that allowed us to focus on feeling like we're closing in on prey and to introduce the boar when it was at its most dangerous. Already hurt, already feral, much too close for comfort. And so the thinking was it would bring us more into Ellie's mindset. Is this really hunting for food, or is she hunting for some other reason?
Gotcha.
Tutorials. Survival strategy cabinet. We don't need tutorials, just China. So, complete challenges to unlock new characters, skins, enemies, bosses, and more in no return.
The gas station was built to highlight the boar's destructiveness. Since it's cramped, the boar feels larger. We also feel trapped with it, though perhaps it's trapped with us. When it charges, it gets to us quickly, so we must be on our toes. This made it more aligned with Ellie's sort of hunting for trouble mindset. Listening became more important, as well as moving around slowly so it didn't hear you. Could you spot it before it saw or heard you? And could you get a shot off quickly enough so you could dodge out of the way? Or is the shot worth the cost after? It feels like a gamble. By the end of the fight, everything would likely be in shambles, the boar would burst through the back, and Ellie would follow it and finally enact revenge.
Okay. I can't see shit.
We'll start off on hard. I'll probably end up playing on my survivor grounded. We'll start off on hard though, just kind of get a feel for it. New characters can get marked by completing challenges. By choosing your character, each character has a distinct starting loadout and complete traits. Okay, so
Nowhere to run.
The boar kill was supposed to be anything but glorious. With the boar whimpering at the back of the gas station after Ellie's relentless hunt. After this, hearing the drone that we kind of come to associate with Ellie's trauma, we would hard cut to the stream where she's washing her hands and holding rabbits that she hunted, about to return to Dina. And there would be no mention of the boar.
And that's the end. There we go. All right. So that was the Lost Levels. Now we are going to do the options. ToolSense. I'm going to try bow resistance and that Dr. Triggers to see how it's different from Last of Us Remake. But if I don't like it, I won't keep it. But all right, we definitely have to customize the swing part because I don't like the R1 or whatever the heck it is because I'm lefty, so there's a difference. Yeah, see right here. There we go. And then release is circle. Okay, I could keep circle, yeah. All right. Oh, but circle is prone. Okay, so I don't want that. So X is to do that. Okay, X and release. L1 and X. All right, perfect. Now we got to do the lock on aim, auto swap, and auto pickup. So yeah, on lock on aim. I kind of like the lock on aim with this one, but I never liked it in the remake much. But auto pickup, swap, and on. All right, lock on aim, auto swap, and auto pickup. All right, good. All right. Okay, we want ledge guard. And then we want navigation assistance for Abby at the end. So I don't use it much for Ellie, but when I got to do the part with Abby, you know. So on, off, on, off, on. All right, and then boom. Hostages don't get grabbed. Hostages don't escape. Allies don't get grabbed. Enemies will not try to get behind your position. All right. And dodge. And unlimited when nobody sees you. So you got limited where somebody will see you eventually based on strength, stealth, and an off. And unlimited is never see you. So this is on, off, on, unlimited, on, off, on, on. All right. So here we go, baby. New game. Very light. Pre-order bonuses. I still got it. All right, cool. This I keep off, thank you. Or on, off, on, off, on, off, off, on. Right. Yeah, with captivity, unlocks ammo, captivity, upgrades some semi-automatic, and crafting training manual. On, off, off, on, off, off, on, off, on, off. Here we go, baby.
I don't know what happened. You're supposed to take her to the Fireflies and walk away. You go halfway across the country with someone. She needed her immunity to mean something. Maybe I was starting to buy into that whole cure business. Maybe I just wanted to do right by her. And then we made it. We found the firefight. Because of her, they were actually going to make a cure. The only catch, it would kill her. Jesus.
Doctor?
What are you doing? I won't let you take her. This is our future. Think of all the lives we'll save.
Jesus Christ, Joe. What do you do?
It's actually a bit tougher than I expected.
I saved me.
When can we get more weapons I can develop, dude?
I got you.
Cover the exit. Don't let him get away.
We're counting the Latino. Yeah, I will capture. You know, I'm on a controller, man. So that's a big. Okay, but trading post. Visit the trading post to exchange currency for weapons and items and crafting recipes. Okay,
That's a lot.
What's this?
What does Ellie know?
Okay, so that's our rewards.
I told her they just ran some tests.
Here it is.
I told her
So the trading post, bolt action rifle.
her immunity meant nothing.
By heals. This is only 10.
And she believed you?
Still no bone arrow though. Yeah, we'll buy it. Screw it.
Didn't say otherwise.
Now what if this changes? Trading post vehicle. Okay, yeah, so it does change. This is just the inventory has right now. Then you can spend
We should head
currency
back.
to have it reroll now. But it says it refreshes after each encounter. So maybe we can get a bow and arrow on one of those refreshes, but let's get some up. But we need some ammo capacity upgrades to the handgun. +4 mag capacity up, which is the first one. Okay, that's not bad. That's all we can do right now, anyways. So we get to choose between the go.
I love the PS5 one more than the PS4 version. This is, I mean, it is more. You can see it. I mean, it is really nice.
Some encounters have mods that add special rules and mechanics that can drastically alter the gameplay. You can give me mods for encounter planning. Yes, this one's called Fog. And also unlock new mods by completing challenges. Allies will join you for some encounter. Oh, so that's a deal. Okay, I see. Look out for this athletic or adventure. more enemies in this first man. It feels like the factions and less of selectors who get to see the players.
Come on. It's okay. I got him. You go on.
You sure?
Yeah. About what we were talking about earlier. Can't say I'd have done different. I'll take it to the grave if I have to.
I'll see you later.
Yep, I'm up here.
I like that there's no more loading times. That's what I like.
Hello. Ellie?
Jesus. Almost gave me a heart attack.
I tried knocking, but
Hey,
hey,
what's up, Joel?
just checking in. Folks are, talking about how impressed they are with you and how well you're helping out.
It's good.
Yeah. Tommy and I went out riding the other day, and he told me a joke, and I thought about you. It's oh shoot, I forgot it. Something about a clock. How do you?
Joel, it's pretty late and I gotta get up in a few hours.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna get out of your hair. Just
Oh my god, he's fucking pissing me off, man.
I want to show you something. Just give me 1 second.
Now the thing is, I got the pre-order bonus on both of them profiles, and I didn't even pre-order it on this one. So the thing is, the question is, if I have to do eventually, if I
Funny.
by some orientation, if I had to do my new profile
Okay.
that I made, I would have to buy it over. I would have to buy the PS5 version altogether. I don't know if you get the pre-order bonus with it.
Promise
So
me that you won't laugh.
I won't laugh. I won't.
hopefully I won't have to change it because I have all my games on here still too. Besides, so the real question will be next time I play Last of Us Remake again with Game Plus.
soul. Everything I have found here, I'm not found by myself. Try and sometimes you'll succeed to make this man of me. All my stolen missing parts, I've no need for anymore. As I believe, and I believe, as I can see our future days of you and me. There you go.
Well, that didn't suck.
I'll take what I can get. She's yours.
No. No. I don't know the first thing about
Promise
this.
that I teach you how to play.
Okay.
You did.
So what do you say, tomorrow night? First lesson?
Deal.
I hope you got something good out of him, Jacob.
Okay. Okay.
Sure.
Do you remember the joke?
What is the downside to eating a clock? It's time consuming.
So dumb.
That's so dumb.
Yeah. Good night, kiddo.
Okay, I got my Last of Us thing here. Is that another one? Oh no, my God, I want one. Goodbye. I haven't heard anything about Game Plus yet for Spider-Man 2. I don't know what the hell's going on there. I don't know. I didn't look at it yesterday, but I saw something like Stamiak is having issues now.
Hey.
Morning.
Sorry, I totally overslept. Just give me a minute and I'll get dressed.
I heard you had quite a night after I left.
She kissed me. It was just Dina being Dina. She didn't mean anything by it.
I was talking about your fight with Seth. Wait, you kissed Dina?
Oh. I thought this...
We're broken up 1 week and you make a move on my girl?
No. She was probably just trying to make you jealous. I would never...
I'm messing with you, man. I don't care. Get dressed.
You're the
Worst.
It's kind of fucked up you did that.
Smells fine.
worst.
Okay.
I usually try to do a lot of chest stuff too, but we got a decent bit of bullets, so no reason not to, you know what I mean? So I think we unlocked Dina, right? Yep. So we fully unlocked Dina. Complete 3 encounters with Dina.
If you know, this is a PS3. I've had the PS3, but I never had that one. My friend did. My brother did. He had the big one, but it never. He got one that didn't work right. So
Hey, is Joel up?
Got reports of an infected outdoors. DA sent him and Tommy out early to scout.
That sucks.
Yep. Can't imagine they got much sleep. Definitely not as much as you.
Shut up. I was just about to get up. I was.
You got everything?
Yes.
It's gonna change everything. Got daily upgrades.
Heads up. You're the talk of the town this morning.
What?
Let me see if I got this right. You kissed Dina,
She kissed me.
which triggered Seth to call you a not-so-nice word.
Yep.
Then Joel decked her,
More of a push.
and then you got mad at Joel. That part confused me.
It was a strange night, man.
Sounds exciting.
pretty much.
Julia wants a word with you.
Great time. Where is she?
Diner.
Is this about Seth?
No clue.
Just tell her you never saw me.
Nope.
Where's your fucking loyalty?
Excuse me?
Hey, so... We're okay, right?
You and me? Yeah, of course. Dina and I are done.
I know. It's just... I don't want you to think...
Ellie, we're cool. Promise.
Thanks. Badass.
How do we get more arrows, though? I thought it was a crafting recipe, but we might have to learn that one. We might have to find the recipe for it in the trader. Let's find the blood orange.
Hey, old timer. Yeah, get a good scratch.
So this is an infected area. Get a little bit of currency, not too much.
Hey, Jesse.
Oh, hi. Want to grab some breakfast?
No. Where's Maria?
In the back.
Excuse me.
Ellie. There you are. Come here. Seth's got something he wants to say to you.
I don't want to hear what that bigot has to say.
Do it for me. Please. Seth. Seth, come here.
Hey. Look, last night I was drinking too much.
Sure.
I'm trying to say I'm sorry. Maria tells me that you and Dean are headed out. Made you some sandwiches.
Okay.
Or steak.
Thank you, Seth.
Yeah. Well, you be safe out there.
Yep.
I appreciate that.
What you got there?
Bigot sandwiches.
Smells good.
They're yours.
You sure?
It's fine.
Let me walk you out.
Okay.
finders keepers.
When you go out, I want you to trade off with Tommy and Joel. Those boys have been up for far too long.
Where do I meet them?
If you go up to the Northwest Lookout, they're scheduled to arrive later today. But watch yourself. There's too many sightings of infected recently.
Of course. I was gonna check out the creek trails. I'll need someone else to cover it.
Ellie, you know the creek trails?
Not really.
Dina's done it a bunch. I'll have the two of them take it.
Well, that's all that.
I never knew that was there. I always bypassed that. Probably was in the PS4 version too. I don't know, but I know. I wouldn't know, but.
So, look, I don't know what's going on with you and Joel.
Maria.
Guy really cares about you. And I'm sure he didn't mean to.
You're fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Sorry to pry. Be safe.
Thanks.
Yo, Dina! Assignment!
Just give me a minute!
You get your girlfriend to the stables, please.
Hey, Dina. Can I talk to you? Hey, guys! I'm tapping out! Come on! How long? Hey. Hey. I just want to say sorry for running off last night.
Oh, it's okay. I totally get it. I felt bad.
Why?
Because I started the whole thing, and I shouldn't have kissed you in front of all of those people.
No, you were drunk. It's fine.
Well, still, I don't want you to think.
No, I'm not reading into it or anything. Just...
You know what I love about you? How you let me finish my sentences.
All right. Well, we should probably get going.
Ow! What the fuck? I'm not even playing! Because you're a chicken?
I hate this kid so much. You want to fuck him up? Yeah, I do.
You asked for it. You better run, you little shit. Oh, shit. Get to cover. Go, go.
Gotcha.
We're on the board, suckers. Oh.
Eat that.
Oh, you like that?
Fuck yeah. I mean, great. Don't tell your mom. Oh, suck it.
Ow! Damn! Arm on that kid! I'm gonna come over there and fight you, like, for real.
I see you.
Oh no, you got snow in your hair.
No care. Eat it, shrimps. Hey.
How's it feel?
No. Get her! Help me! You'll never get away with this!
Get off of her, you monsters! All right, we actually have some work to do. Scram. I guess I asked for that, huh? Yep. Let's go.
I don't know if I really care for the clicker part anyway. I mean, it would have been. I kind of like the snowball fight. I think what they did with the snow took the clicker out. I think the snowball fight is actually better. I think.
That's nice to sign this together.
You know, so in a way, I kind of like the.
You can adjust the timers too, guys. You can make the timers longer if you want to.
Morning, girls.
Morning.
To give you time to go around, move and shit like that. You can adjust that.
Hey, ladies. I'll bring them in.
Change it.
Thank you.
So you can turn on, oh, rad, what the fuck is that? catch from the end of the game, bosses.
That's a good thing.
What? They got those rat kittens?
Thanks.
Enemy types you can turn dogs on and off.
Come on.
Mods.
Hey, Shimmer.
Just those. Enemies drop. You can adjust everything.
Ah, look who decided to join us.
Yeah.
One for you, and one for you.
So all I did to alter this.
Open it up. Settle down, children. All right. You all know the drill. Run your routes, mark your logbooks, clear any infected you see. You run into anything you can't handle. You come back. Be smart about it.
Your playstyle is crafting.
All right. Get going.
Recipe, stunning recipe, double craft upgrade branch. So she's probably she's more of a traveler, crafter, go around, set up ambushes for people to walk into. Try to get just I've selected how Tina is doing.
Fuck yeah.
That's crazy. Get to play as Dina. Okay, so she starts off with only the revolver, which sucks a little bit because this gun cannot be suppressed. Let's see what our map looks like here. So can I see what boss I have to fight? Looks like a bloater. Okay. Which that sucks. I'm so bad at these roguelikes. I never make it to the end shot, like ever do. Ever. So we go resort, covert ops. This is hunted, enemy faction is infected. We don't want stealth. This is WLF, humans. So we'll go humans. Humans seem to be a little bit what they're doing. Oh no, we gotta go first here. So hotel lobby is the first one hunted by seraphites.
Hey,
Survive the attack.
what were you dreaming about?
Yeah, so that gave us 30 seconds.
Was I talking?
You're doing your teeth grinding thing.
Where have you been?
I need to run around these floors without a mask.
Grab your beer. I want to show you something.
What?
Trust me. Come on. This way.
The snow looks so good in this one compared to the old one.
Sure you don't want to do this when the sun's out? And it's warmer?
No. Can't wait.
And you don't want to just tell me?
You need to see it.
Where am I going? Oh yeah, here I am.
What are you doing wandering around out here by yourself?
Been restless.
You too?
Feel like the farther south we go, the prettier it's gotten.
You want to keep going? Just drive all the way to Mexico?
I've thought about it.
You can see Manny's hometown.
Yeah, I don't see that living up to his stories somehow.
Yeah, no, probably not. You did all this in the dark?
Yes. Now come on.
This so you just had to survive that time frame. No, we just played Palworld yesterday. I won't be playing it again today.
We keep going like this, we're gonna be tired for today's trip.
It's not that far.
Hey, is Mel okay? She seemed out of it these past few days.
She'll be fine.
You stop being weird, you're freaking me out.
I'm not being weird.
It's obviously a welcome thing to the sub. I appreciate it.
Careful jumping over these.
Are you breaking up with Mel?
What? No. You wish.
I've had my fill, thank you.
You're gonna have to run to make it.
We can't all be as graceful as you.
Barely.
What is that?
You'll be fine.
It's too high.
Come on. Hey. Eyes on me. Abby. Stop looking down.
Owen, do we have to go back this way?
Consider it an opportunity to work on your fears.
How about I work my foot up your ass?
Abby, stop flirting.
So you buy a bolt action rifle, supplements, so we'll start giving ourselves a rifle. So what we just roll the SMG, guys. Remember the SMG from the end of the game? Those are sick.
Is this it?
Okay, so now we can go
We made it.
resort with the infected, or we can go gas station. W all out. This is an assault.
It's a fucking city.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we'll go.
Have you told anyone else?
Gas station.
Wanted you to see it first. Saw an armed patrol go from town to an outpost over there. A few more outposts in between. They have electricity, guns. It's a lot of people.
We can figure it out.
Okay. Assuming he's in there, how do we get to him?
We can corner one of the patrols and get confirmation, and then, I don't know, maybe find a way to lure him out.
Yeah, okay. I'm sure they'll be happy to offer that information.
Well, then we make them.
You hear yourselves?
Okay, what do you want to do? What is going on with you?
Mel's pregnant.
Oh.
The popcorn with the 2K24.
It's not just that, though.
Should I say congrats?
When everyone else sees this, they're gonna want to turn back.
We can convince him, right? I fucking knew I couldn't count on you.
Abby, I want what you want, but not at any cost.
Oh, really?
Hey.
Don't.
See you back at the lodge.
Yeah, what? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that one.
I don't give a fuck. I'll do the whole thing on my own. Look out. It's just a short hike.
Now when I get up to the stretch of Paul, but this on this profile, what my game man does it do it? If it doesn't do it, then I know for a fact. That profile goes bye-bye.
He got me pregnant.
Believe it, shit. Right away. I'll be deleting the thing right away. I'll be deleting the thing. I don't have to worry because I got all my games on this profile.
You alive?
I'm trying to rock my Spider-Man. So the only thing I have to get back is my last of it for $10. Just see. So I got my last of it part 2 on here. PS4 also. I got to get the other one, so I've no worries. But the good thing on this profile is I got all my other games. That's why I hope and pray that the game is all right in this one. If it is, then I'll be pretty happy. Otherwise, I got to do my pretty new one that I made. But then I won't be able to get rid of the other one right away. I'll get rid of the other one still. I'll keep this one of my Ragnarok and stuff until I freaking put the...
Hey, Dodge. Remember to dodge. Bitch. Man, I know there's another one. There's one more to do. Or not. Okay. Dodge. Whoops. Dodge. Dodge! Dodge! Yeah, baby, gotcha. Piece of crap.
This is a bad idea, Abby.
Doing this game over on a profile remake is a lot easier than that. It doesn't really bother me to start over because it's a lot easier than the old fucking one ever did. I would never like to start the remastered over. At all.
Here's that lookout.
Okay, I'll have it 35 while I'm waiting still.
Okay, we got that.
Oh, good. The scissors? Okay, good. I can make another scissor.
Yep. Artifact.
Scissors,
Okay. It's amazing how I remember where everything is in this game. Amazing.
Okay. It's gotta be close.
Let's see now. Okay, now. Boom and boom. Thank you. I just want to concentrate on harvesting wood and crafting intelligent weapons. Oh, it's all the way up there. If I didn't get my bow and arrows. What is that noise?
That's how you do it.
Oh, okay.
God, I'm so lost. Shit.
This game still rules with prone now, but because this game was a little bit different than the other one. So. Look at the crawling. I mean, the detail in the snow when she's crawling is so nice. You know what? I'm going to take out this guy then first. Because the other guy will go back the other way, so... And he goes that way. Yep. Oh, it was easy. No, that's the idea. I've never done that with this guy. So in a way, I think it's better to do it with him first. So when you get at this guy, you don't have to. There's no problem then. And that's it. And then we could just go and not worry about it.
Weather's getting bad. Where's the road?
Okay, now we're with Ellie. Yay!
Horse tracks. Where's the patrol?
Come on. This way. Right behind you. Do you miss being with him? With Jesse? No. We've been together for so long. Look, Jesse's great. I love his parents. They will always be family, but we were just on autopilot. Hey, how come we never talked about this stuff? I don't know. It didn't feel... You never really talked to me about Kat. Yeah, because there isn't much to talk about. Ow. I got the impression that you didn't really like her. I don't care about her one way or the other. Okay. No, I think she's a talented artist. I've grown to like that tattoo of yours. What's so big of you? And I think she wasn't right for you. Interesting. Shut up. Okay. You can tie Shimmer up here. Hey.
I'll say one thing. It's really.
You want to see something spectacular? You're gonna point at your face, aren't you? Nothing is that spectacular. Oh, brother. Come on, stupid. Hey, it's this way.
Yep, I know. First manual entry. I mean, diary.
What do you think of this view, huh? It's pretty nice. Yeah, this route has its perks. Where do we sign in?
Hold on. I gotta do one thing, people. Much better. Yeah.
Come on. Fuck. Who do you used to do this route with? Jesse? Eugene. Right. Oh, Eugene. Man, he was funny. Oh, yeah. Plus, he taught me about rewiring electronics and stuff. May we all be that sharp at 73. May we all make it to 73. Sign us in. What was this place?
What?
It used to be a radio tower. Hey, I'm gonna guess this bong was Eugene's. Huh? It's mine. He gave it to me. Hey, do you have any on you, actually? Oh, I wish. Eugene always had some on him.
Working?
And there.
Oh.
Come here.
Yeah.
Town up ahead's our last stop.
Deluxe edition. Oh,
Here's the town. With the big tower thing? Yep, that's where the next lookout is. Let's get back to the horses. Question. Were you wearing those same clothes yesterday? They're clean. No judgment.
It's patrol, you know. We're here to kill infected, not to look fancy.
Still look nice.
Thank you.
Come on.
I think we should go out like
Gene.
From a stroke?
No, from old age. Like living a long life.
You? No way. Come on. You're way too reckless.
Oh, look who's talking.
Well, you'll probably die from hypothermia from wearing canvas sneakers in the snow.
I am wearing boots today. You know how you're gonna die?
Ooh, let me guess. You're gonna kill me? Did I ruin your punchline?
No. Maybe. Fuck you.
Sorry.
Hey, should we check these houses out?
Seems quiet, but we can if you want. I bet they still got supplies.
What do you know about this place?
Just another neighborhood. Infected almost never make it out this far.
We usually catch them on the outer perimeter. These trailers are neat. Nice little portable home.
So here we go. Here's our two manuals.
You think people really traveled a lot in these things?
Here's our manuals. The two ones right away that we get. So that's pretty damn good when you think about it.
Or travel to another country.
Maybe one day we will.
Keep dreaming.
Jesse talked a lot about going to Canada. He said there's these, like, giant waterfalls out there he wanted to see.
Really? He's such a hardcore Jackson guy.
Everybody's got their dream. What are you doing?
I was thinking of inviting Joel to watch a movie.
Oh. You guys good?
Yeah.
What movie you guys gonna watch? What's Joel into?
Curtis and Viper 2. That's the one that's been on my radar for a while.
Oh, wow.
Well, we used to watch these cheesy 80s action movies. He's really into them.
Oh, no.
I actually really like them, too. What about you? What are you doing later?
Some people were talking about sneaking out. Going sledding.
That sounds fun.
Yeah. You wanna meet up after?
Okay. Maybe I'll play guitar for you.
Okay. What's Curtis and Viper 2 about?
Okay, so two former commandos that go rogue to fight bad guys. And I think in this one, they go up against Russian spies or something.
I'm more interested in this than I thought I would be.
All right, so the young one, Viper, he's a trained ninja. And he's a complete badass.
So how old is he in the first movie?
10.
Wait, how many movies did they make of this?
I think they made 4?
Jeez.
Joel actually saw the last one in the theater. Isn't that crazy?
Yes. You think anybody out there is still making movies?
Has to be.
What do you know? I mean, what if they're all just like us? Just surviving day to day.
Well, I write new music, so if someone had a camera.
Wait, hold up. There are original Ellie songs? Why haven't you played any for me?
Well, I don't know. Ooh, I don't have this one.
Isn't it one of those superhero cards you're all into?
Oh, yeah. Easy girl. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Oh, that smell. Looks like Infected did this.
How many do you think it would take to bring down a moose?
More than one. Where the hell are they?
Let's go find them.
Okay, we'll be right back. I just got to check something real quick on my cat if she finished her food. So I will be right back in a little bit. All right, we're back. Uh,
Got more blood.
Shit. I hear some inside. How the fuck did they get in there?
More importantly, how do we get in there? It's down.
That's one.
Good idea.
You good?
Yeah,
Nice throw, by the way.
thanks.
The way we came in was barricaded. How'd that runner get in here?
Yeah, it's a good question.
What's the most infected you've ever taken down on patrol?
It's gotta be the one I had with Joel a year or so ago. It was like, I don't know, a dozen? You?
Cleared about 20 once. There was a group passing through.
Fuck. Get you a new personal record today.
Oh, shit.
Dina, this way. More runners. Let's see how it goes.
I still don't know why they put empty drawers in here when you're able to open them and there's just nothing in it half the time, you know?
We've still got to get the ones in the supermarket.
Let's keep circling the building. There's gotta be a way in.
Look at the blood now in the game. Holy shit. Now that is definitely more detailed now than the old one because... And then the blood, of course, dries up eventually, but this one is real fresh yet.
Ellie, help me up there. Want to look around.
All right, go ahead.
There's a hole in the roof over there. Here.
Thanks.
Look. See?
All right. Let's figure out how to get in there. Under here. You clean? Yeah. Just banged up. Please die of old age and not because you get infected. I really don't want to have to shoot you in the face. Deal. Cool. Actually, yeah. Nice.
We're going to wait again to get 40, about 50 or whatever, so we can get that.
See any way to that roof? Not sure.
I'll say one thing, Dana's a good shot.
This way. I'm in. Hey, got some alcohol. Couple of rags. Here, fix yourself up. I see spores in there. Mask's on. Got it. Remember, I don't want to have to shoot you in the face. Oh, that's so sweet. All these spores mean they've been here for a while. Keep your eyes peeled for older infected. Is this part of the supermarket? I don't know. I think we're above it. Let's get to the ground floor.
Some of the ones that I do know by heart, like this one I know, so I don't have to look at the thing, so...
Oh shit, it worked.
We got now 40. Okay, so we're still gonna wait. We're still gonna wait for a little bit more so we can get this and this. So, by the way. Now, if you're not sure what the code is, really, right there. So it is July 13th. You just gotta look at and it's July 7th or whatever the heck it is. Oh, good. I can make another med kit right now. Okay. And now we're up to 48. So this is 20 and this is 40. So I have to wait till I at least get about 60, I would say.
These blind motherfuckers make my skin crawl. Let's make sure the rest of the building's cleared out. And then get the fuck out of here. Speaking my language. Dina, will help. Coming. I'll make you a present. I'll take a present. Here. Thanks. Careful with that. I'm a pro.
Go.
We got some numbers here. What do you think? Get the runners first.
I know you're going to come back this way again, so... Yes, thank you. Holy crap. All right. Time to get the clicker now.
And he's still moving? Nope.
You know what? I'm impressed with us.
Yeah. Man, the guys are
Me
not
too.
gonna believe our numbers.
Okay. Let's go to the next lookout and take a fucking break. We earned it.
Agreed.
Do you see a way out?
I won't budge.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. You're just gonna hurl me up through that hole in the roof.
Okay.
Cable here.
There we go. That should hold us.
Get over there.
Fuck yeah.
Excuse me.
Okay, that's good. Here I go.
There you go.
Careful when you get up here. It's pretty windy.
God, it was.
Over here.
Uh-huh.
Storm's really picked up. How far are we from the lookout? Just past the next town. Following you.
Yeah.
far away are we?
Few minutes out.
Okay.
I know what a blizzard look feels like. I've witnessed it as a kid, so I know exactly what they are.
This is getting worse. We turn back. We won't make it.
We're almost there.
I know, girl. I know. Keep going. Dina, how much further? Dina? Dina! Dina, where are you? Dina!
I never knew where the heck this was at first. At the time, I went the other way, and I found that somebody that went this way. I was like, what the hell?
Ellie! Oh, thank God.
Come on. This way.
Where are we going?
Just trust me. Get inside.
Look at the snow on them. Wow. Poor horse is like cold.
I'll get the door.
It's okay, baby.
You been here? Rode by it. Never came inside. All right, let's make sure it's clear. Someone's locked this place up. There's something back there. I think I see a bed. Think we got a squatter? You see another way in? What's going on here? All this electronic stuff? This has to be Eugene's. Are you sure? Yeah, nobody else would tinker with this shit. Definitely Eugene's place. He was a Firefly? He served with Tommy. I had no idea.
Yeah. They got into some real dark shit.
Like what?
He said he blew up a checkpoint at Denver QZ, killed 3 soldiers, and 2 civilians. Jesus. He also told me that he and Tommy slow tortured some big Fedra general. I don't know. I don't buy Tommy doing that.
He could do worse.
What do you mean?
He and Joel did a lot to survive after the outbreak.
They're not opening the door. Oh, really? Cool.
Oh my God. It's Tommy and Eugene. They look like babies here.
Lights, heaters. There's gotta be a generator around here somewhere.
What is?
Hey, found the generator. That's better.
Oh, wow. Impressive workbench, Eugene. I bet you could mod your gun with this gear.
What is? What game is it? Oh, captivity is done already. Oh, that's what it gave us. Okay. They gave us captivity already for it. Okay. Let's see. Do I want this? Or do I want this right away? First achievement. All right.
Yeah, this'll work.
Oh, hello. Ellie, look at the floor. There's more stuff down there.
You see a way down?
Not here.
Come on.
What's he got down here?
Well, it's obviously a sex den. That's why he didn't tell you about it.
All right. I'll be right back. I'm just going to go do something real quick. I will be.
I hope it's a sex den. For his sake. He's so lonely, man. It's probably just like a giant TV he didn't want to share.
Oh my god. It's weed. That's a lot of dead weed.
What's $25? Oh, yeah.
Hey, he's got that videotape thing.
Oh, really?
Dome of the Wolf. Smash Brandy's cooch.
Are these?
It's porn.
Interesting taste, Eugene.
Dina. It's a gas mask bong. God, he was so smart.
Oh, there we go.
You think it's still good?
Does weed go bad?
Let's find out.
You having a hard time?
Oh, I got it.
Fuck. Give me that.
Oh, yeah, like you're gonna get it.
Yeah, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I got it open, didn't I?
No freaking bullets for the freaking shotgun. I'm freaking believable. I don't think.
Smells good.
I mean, been we stuck here a while, right?
Totally trapped.
Can I ask you a question?
I don't know, can you?
Scale of 1 to 10. 1 being, like, absolute trash. And 10 being life-altering. How would you rate our kiss from last night?
Why are we still talking about this? You said it was a mistake.
Did I say that?
What are you doing?
I asked you to rate our kiss.
I don't know.
I give it a 6.
A 6? Wow.
Like a solid 6.
Okay.
There are a lot of people around.
Yeah, but 6.
Oh. What? I mean, now I really want to know how you'd rate it.
I don't think you do.
You're infuriating.
Have you met you?
You make me want to go back outside into that blizzard.
No one is stopping you.
This better be better than a 6.
Oh, shit. Shit!
He's calling. Yeah. Oh, you home already? Hold on. I'll be right down. I hate that dumb shit. I fucking skin your ass.
We have fucking different clones. What fucking people mean about last year's remake? It's nothing like.
Be right back. Be right down, people. Be right back, people. He said he was going to come at quarter 2. Well, I got 2 heaters on in my room, which is very unusual. people. Sorry about that. I had to, damn Lazarus, too. Go down with the thing. Oh, crap. Well, that was my bad. I never get touched, Dad. But I did pause it for the time being because I had to do something, so that was my bad.
Okay, out this way.
Bye, sucker.
I reckon we're going back. We can make a break for the lodge.
Yeah, I got a better idea.
Hey, you got a gun?
Yeah.
We gotta warn everyone. Come back, we gotta move! Get to the door! That door ain't gonna hold for long. We need to hurry. Up there, the window! That's our way out! You see a way out there? Here, use this! Hey, girl! Push it up under the cart! We're getting inside! I'll get the gondola to the window! You two keep those infected!
Oh, get away from me, fucking ass! Get away from me! Get out of a fucking way, Joe, alright? Son of a bitch! Get your fucking goddamn shit!
Just need another minute! I got you. Stick close to us!
Where are we going?
It's this way! Come on!
Everywhere!
Don't slow down! Head for those doors! Through here, let's go!
I freaking hate. Just wait, people. Just wait.
Hey, I'm Tommy. That's Joe. What's your name?
Abby.
Abby, are you okay? That ain't gonna hold. We gotta go back. We can't outrun them all the way to Jackson. We need to barricade that door. Tommy, we cannot stay here. The horses ain't making it all that way.
My friends are in a mansion just north of here. It's fenced in and we have the whole perimeter secured.
There's a ball in the place. I can work.
All right. I'll get the door.
Right with me. Come on.
Come on, come on!
What about this one?
When I was 12, I found a skateboard.
Uh-oh.
And I tried to get on it. And it shot right out from underneath me.
Wait, how did you get the scar?
I fell on my knife.
Okay.
Bye, boys.
A chemical burn.
Hey, it's like this.
Why? To cover a bite mark. Right here. I got jumped by an infected when I was 14. And turns out I'm immune, so it healed with a ring of fucked up teeth marks and cysts and...
Ow! Fuck you. Hey! I told you a real fucking story.
I did tell you a real fucking story.
Oh, you want a bite mark? Do you hear that?
Jesse? Just stay there, okay? Just will you wait, please? What? Just turn around. What are you doing?
Are you kidding me? You're supposed to be on patrol.
There's a blizzard outside.
Is that weed?
Why are you here?
People are counting on you. Get that? What we do matters.
Well, then why aren't you at the fucking lookout?
Because Tommy and Joel didn't show up.
What do you mean?
We waited for them for an hour. I was looking for their horses when I saw lights.
Maybe they just went back to town. Without being replaced. No way. How much of their region have you covered?
What's the other one?
Not much.
Then we split up.
Never
Go at
heard
it from
of that
different
one.
sides. We can cover the whole thing in a few hours.
I don't like you riding solo. We don't know what's out there.
Exactly.
Oh,
What if they need help?
Yeah, that one. Yeah, with the sword and the gun. Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
head west.
Yeah,
Demon
that
can
was
pick
actually
south,
the
and I'll
one you
come from
wanted
the
to
east
get
where he's
originally
smart
when it
about
first
it.
came out, remember?
Yeah.
So there you go. And I know I saw the trailer of it. It looked pretty awesome. But I'm not into those kind of games. That's the other one.
Let's get inside!
Looks easy. Oh, really? Oh, wow.
You scared us.
How you guys doing?
We're good. Thanks. Yeah. Can I talk to you for a minute?
You want to get out?
No, it's all right. We'll just ride out the storm and then get out of here.
I've got any brushes or towel or anything? You are nothing but lucky.
You have no idea.
Don't get electricity in here. Where the fuck have you been? There are solar panels on the roof. Who are these people? How long y'all been here?
Since yesterday.
Yesterday.
Yep.
Hold on. Just see what my battery is now. No, okay.
What are y'all doing out this way?
Just passing through. You two live nearby?
We do. A few hours down the hill. Y'all should come back with us. Restock before we head out.
Appreciate it. I'm Mel, by the way.
Tommy. This is my brother.
Hey, here we go, buddy.
Joe.
You notice that Mel wasn't pregnant there yet, so she just found out. Abby found out about it, but
Act like you heard of us or something.
because they have. So she didn't show up. Later on, she is. So it shows you that they killed Joel way before when Mel was not even out yet, you know. I still feel for Mel, though. I mean, but Ellie killed her because she was going to stab her. So, I mean, but killing the baby, I think, was.
Joel Miller.
You know what I think? I think a lot of people were upset about this game, maybe because maybe. I don't know what really it was, but because of Joel or the other thing at the time, I don't know. Because of the baby, maybe, I don't know.
Why don't you say whatever speech you got rehearsed? Get this over with.
Yep, I got it.
Tourniquet his leg. Do it. Do it.
Don't you fucking move.
Shit.
Clear out.
I bet. Move away! You can't fucking ass, motherfucker!
You stupid.
Get away from me, fucking ass!
You don't get to rush this.
Away from me! Fuck off!
Joel! Tommy! How do I get down there?
Yeah, well, you do what you get. All I do, forget about it.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, that was Bill. When you're putting that damn cricket coming after you, and when you try to shoot the damn cricket, you can't because
Joel!
you got the other damn idiot.
Tommy!
Hi, boys. Well, yeah. So do I. So do I in some ways, yeah, but.
but it is a pain in the neck because of the issues that you have with it.
There it is. Joel? Tommy?
Trust me, when you're out for an ammo, it's fucking pain in the damn ass.
Where is that coming from? Joel. Fuck.
Okay?
You're gonna fucking die!
What's going on?
Let him go!
Who is that?
Let him
She
go!
snuck in.
Why aren't you posted up outside?
You didn't think anyone was gonna show up?
What the hell did you expect? We gotta get out of here before the whole town's on top of us. You're done.
You want what I want, right?
End it. Now.
Joel, get up. Joel, fucking get up. Please stop. Please don't. Joel, please get up.
Like I said, I don't feel remorse for Joel because, like I said, because of what he did to. I mean, like I said, what Abby did was justified in my book because, hey, she he killed her father, so so. Of course, her father was dumb in some way, too, because he stood there and said, well, I'm not going to let you take her, I'm not going to let you take Ellie. So what choice did he have? You know? He probably would have kept Joel there instead if he didn't do what he did. But still, it's...
It's up to you. It's your money, your credit stuff.
I'm sorry.
I'm not worried about it anymore, so I'm not worried about the damn profile stuff and the credit stuff. Yeah, I see. What's so perfect about demons? Yeah, well, hey, it's up to you, so. You said even you weren't going to get PS4 games anymore, so. Oh, it is? I thought it was PS5. Well, there you go. The other one is not, see? So you're better off going with the Samurai one. At least you have a PS5 version. You don't have to worry about the big crappy PS4 version.
Could I sit down, please?
Yeah.
Maria wants to make sure you're eating.
She can't stop us.
To have the guys that we would need to do this smart, we'd be leaving Jackson vulnerable.
So they just get to get away with this?
Nobody wants that.
Yeah, but that's what's happening.
What if we get hit by hunters again?
Is this you talking or is this her?
It's a valid point.
If it were you or me, Joel would be halfway to Seattle already.
No, he wouldn't.
He absolutely fucking would be.
Well, we don't even know for certain that they're from Seattle.
Washington Liberation Front. That's what you said was on those patches.
What if they stole those jackets?
That's...
Let the WLF move.
What are you doing?
How much?
You know what?
$10? Oh, well.
I'm leaving tomorrow.
Wow.
And if you want to come with me, great.
You have no idea what you're walking into. You don't know how large that group is, how armed.
I don't care.
You gone, huh?
You can't talk me out of this.
Give me a day.
No, really, wow.
Okay?
Some free stuff, huh?
There's
Cool.
gotta be some folks you can spare.
What?
She won't budge.
Well, I'll figure something out.
We'll continue on after dinner. I don't want to go. I want to go for a little bit. I want to go. I don't know where I want to go up to. So I'm going to do this after dinner play. So so I'm going to take a break for now until after dinner. So I will be back. Come join me if you back again and follow my channel. Subscribe and hit the like button if you like it. And yeah, I will be back after dinner to play the the journey with Ellie now. So we're going to save it right here. That's normally where I saved it when I first got the game anyway for PS4. So basically I'm going to stop right here. So I will be playing after dinner again. So. My question is, in Last of Us 3, is she still going to be in Seattle or whatever? I don't even know where she went at the end of the game, so she just took off, so I don't know. And I don't even know if Dana went back to Seattle because, you know. Oh, really? Stuck on what?
I want to stop at his house before we leave.
Oh, yeah.
We just have to pick something up. Okay.
All right, so here we go. I'll be right here. So come join me after dinner. And subscribe and hit the like button. And right there, packing up. So yeah. And when we finish the game, we got our modifiers. So that's gonna be, that'll be cool. So yeah, packing up. So after dinner, we will go for. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye bye.